Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17, and this is my 100% walkthrough for Kona. This is part 8. At the end of the last video, we saved the game at this fire, the final fireplace, and we got the marshmallow achievement to pop. What we want to do now, guys, is I'll show you on the map, first of all, where we are and where we want to head. So if you open up the map, we are at the far northeast of the map. We're at that final fireplace right there where you can see the arrow, and we're going to head north on that trail that heads up towards that little picture of a walking man. That's where we're headed next. So what we're going to do is jump on the... Hey, get that out of here. Put that away. Jump on the snowmobile one more time. And we need to head to the right. Up that way. Sort of north. You should have seen it on the map. Okay. And at this point, we're actually going to get off the snowmobile. Now, we don't need anything that these guys have. I'll cover that in a second. What you do want to do is check your inventory. Make sure you have a stake. Surely we have, maybe it's in equipment. Yeah, we've got 2. Make sure you have just 1 is all you need. You definitely want a stake for an achievement, guys. There's the vegan achievement that we're going to get shortly. So make sure you have a stake. The other thing that you want to do is take as many... we'll deposit any logs that we've got. So get rid of the log to make room. And then we're going to withdraw any med kits that we've got, if you can carry them. If you've got painkillers, you might need them, you might not. Take as many painkillers and meds as you can. Remembering that we are not getting... getting the achievement for not firing any firearms. So we're not taking any guns with us.
2 more victims.
There's a crowbar there if you don't already have one. And a rifle, but of course we don't want the rifle because we're not allowed to fire any firearms. Alright, head up these stairs. And this is, I believe, called the Wendigo. What you want to do before you get too close is you want to get your camera out. And I can't remember exactly how close... So you see there, that is not close enough. You need to get a bit closer. Usually when you start hearing a bit of a noise, that noise, there we go. Take the photo there. Now it says keep picture, not discard. Keep the picture. And we should get an achievement for that. And there it is. The paparazzi. There we go, another rare achievement. I love this sound, guys. I've never gotten sick of it. Never. Always makes me feel good. And walk up to him. As long as you've got the photo, walking up to him will start the final vision for the game. Alright. Won't let you walk any further here.
It looked like a simple hunting accident.
Yeah, someone shot her.
There was Hamilton.
Accidentally, apparently. I don't recognize much.
A major hunting accident.
Okay, now, continue on. Now, if you're a patron and you're hearing this, guys, if you're one of my patrons on Patreon, once this video uploads, you have about 1 day to get back to me about a message you will have received on Patreon. So go check your messages if you haven't already. And I need some feedback on something else I'm working on. So head over to Patreon and reply to me for your chance to be featured in one of my videos coming up. And if you're not a patron, well, here's an opportunity to go click the link in the video description and join the Aussie Army on Patreon.
Not the type of body you buried in a big ceremony in the village graveyard.
I haven't bothered with the story this whole walkthrough, guys, so I'm not going to get into what's happening here either. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, though, if you're playing along.
That was to have a simple-minded man bury the poor girl. Lamotte, the mechanic.
It's definitely not a bad game. I liked the game overall, guys.
The doctor denied the unfair death.
Now, just a reminder that once we finish this playthrough, we're going to load up a save and grab a couple of other missable achievements that are super, super easy and super, super quick.
I know all of
And then after that, I'll do another video. I'm not sure if I'll break it into a series of videos, but we're going to do a second playthrough as quickly as we can, not worrying about any collectibles and just getting through the game as quickly as we can without using vehicles.
Carl understood the ins and outs.
Okay, once you get up to here, you have to approach the tree.
Killed in an unfair accident.
And you pull this arrow out of the tree.
Himself to avenge her.
When it lets you. Come on, let me do it. Uh-oh.
But Hamilton, the one responsible, had already been.
Uh-oh.
And so the beast could not quench his thirst for revenge.
There we go, the final piece of evidence.
Carl.
That is the final bit of evidence right there, guys. That is an achievement we've been working on pretty much the entire game.
And who had.
And this one is for finding the killer. Now, as soon as you can, go into your equipment and equip a stake and throw the stake at him. Did I miss? Oh, I did not miss. Okay, I was like, where's my achievement? Now, turn and run. Okay, and what you want to do here, guys, run away from him as quickly as you can. I might have hung around a little bit too long. Get a hatchet out, but the main thing you want to focus on is just moving forward. If the wolves go to the left, you go to the right and just keep running. Keep going forward. Now, if you start to take a bit of damage, guys, that's why we brought the med kits, because some of the wolves will start attacking you from behind. Like that one just did almost. But just keep running. Jumping can move things along a bit faster. But yeah, if you drop below sort of half health, you can use a med kit. We brought enough if you're following along. But yeah, you just want to keep moving because this Wendigo guy is chasing us. Sprint as often as you can. This guy is the slowest runner, but the Wendigo mustn't be much quicker. Alright, come on. Keep going, keep going. Oh, I'm taking damage. That's alright. Just keep an eye on your health. Alright, I'm going to take a med kit there. Oops, I did not mean to put the hatchet away there. Now, the first time I did this, I didn't bring any med kits, and I had one on me, and we still made it. So don't worry. Oop, I forgot. Once the wall comes up there, you just turn to the right, guys. Keep following the path. Oh, run, run, dude. Keep going, mate, and then past all these ice statues. Yeah, I've definitely found jumping helps a bit. Keep going past these. Alright, when you see this one, crouch near a wall. We're going to go through this gap here. Through we go. The Wendigo is going to catch up, and we're going to stop him.
But for how long?
And we're going to continue on this way now, guys. He's we're pretty safe for the moment. He can't get us right now. But just follow the linear path. There's nothing else to think about or worry about. Just follow the path. Okay, down to the tracks here. Gotta try and remember which way it was. Through this gate, I think. Yeah, there we go. Open this. And then this way. Alright, we're pretty much at the end of the game in a second. And there he is again. Don't worry about that, because we're going to head straight down here and onto this boat. And away we go, guys. There it is, the firearms registry. No firing any shots. We did that one. Should get a couple of achievements popping here. Just for completing the game. It's a bit sad that that's a rare achievement, but hopefully that'll change soon.
Against ice and blizzard. Could it be that all this was but a story of justice and...
Alright, I'll cut the video here, guys, and I'll meet you guys at the main menu. Okay, guys, and here we are back at the start screen. And all we're going to do is load up our save. Now, that's going to load us right back to near the end of the game. And from there, we need to load another checkpoint. Okay, so here we are in the cemetery as we run away from the Wendigo, whatever his name is. Pause the game, go to options, go to load checkpoint. Now the sanctuary, that's going to put you back right at the start of the chase. So we need to go back to the northern forest, which will probably be exactly where we started the video. So open that up. Alright, and here we are, guys, and from here what you're going to do is go to the snowmobile, and we're going to withdraw the flare gun. We're going to need at least one flare, in fact just one flare. We're also going to take out the rifle, and just in case you miss, grab a few rifle rounds. I might also, oops, just pop a few things back. We don't really need anything. Actually, I don't need to pop anything back either. We don't need anything else. Go into your equipment. Grab out the flare gun. And as long as it's night time, shoot a flare into the sky. And we'll grab an achievement for that. There it is. Okay, put that away. And now, unfortunately, we just have to redo one thing, and that is head over to the Wendigo and get the little the vision to play out again. So head up to the right, same as we did at the start of the video. Don't have to worry about any, we don't have to take any photos or anything like that.
This ice plague.
If you don't have a rifle, you could grab a rifle here. We are going to need the rifle for this next bit. After the vision. I'm going to cut the vision out of the video, guys. Alright, now, as soon as you're back in control, guys, go to your equipment, get the rifle out.
Wendigo.
Wait for it to load, and shoot the Wendigo. It's not going to do much, but it is going to give us our second last achievement of the game. There we are, bulletproof. Why isn't he dying? Die, Wendigo. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this video. In the next video I'm going to start, I'm not sure yet whether it'll be more than one video, but we're going to be doing the run where we finish the entire game in one go without using any vehicles. I am going to be doing it as quickly as we can. I'm going to show you, though, step by step exactly what we do. I won't be just skipping through bits. I'm going to show you how we can get through the game as quickly as I know how to get through the game and grab that final achievement. It'll be a much, much quicker playthrough than this one, guys. There we go. Thanks again for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. That is pretty much over, really, except for that one playthrough. I hope you enjoy that coming up as well. If you are enjoying it, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, I've got an important question for patrons over on Patreon. And if you want to become a patron and join in a few future endeavors that I've got going and help me produce more guides like this, don't forget to join the Aussie Army for just $1 on Patreon. There's a link in the video description. And there's the bell, guys. You know what that means. Class dismissed.